Be the mountain. In meditation practice, it can be helpful to use the mountain image to ground us. Mountains are emblematic of abiding presence and stillness. They have a lot to teach us. The mountain meditation encourages us to seek inner stability and peace. Even in the face of unpredictable change and chaos, mountains are held sacred, embodying fear and harmony, harshness and majesty. Mountains are rock solid. Mountains are the places of visions, where one can touch the panoramic scale of the natural world. Be the mountain. Sitting upright and with dignity and stability, bring your attention to the surface beneath you. Root your body in its strength and become aware of your connection to it. Now bring your awareness to your breath and the gentle rhythm it is creating within you, letting it be just as it is. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel the breath expanding in your belly and your chest. Feel the air coming in through your nostrils. Breathing in, breathing out. Now expand your awareness to the sensations of your body. As you sit here, visualize a magnificent mountain whose peaks reach through the clouds and rise upward, where the air is clear and the view is endless. A mountain with slopes that are both jagged and gentle, supported by its large base. Rooted deep in the bedrock of the earth, this mountain is a pillar of strength. Solid, grand, unmoving, and beautiful. Perhaps your mountain has snow blanketing its top, and beautiful green trees reaching down to the base, or rugged granite sides. There may be streams and waterfalls cascading down the slopes, dotted with colorful flowers in the spring season. Be this mountain and share in its stillness. Grounded in your posture, your head becomes the lofty peak, supported by the rest of your body, granting you an awe-inspiring perspective of the landscape before you, behind you, and around you. Sitting here so that you share in the massiveness and the stillness and the majesty of the mountain. You become the mountain. Be this mountain and take on its stability as your own, from the top of your crown, down your neck, and into the balance of your shoulders, like cliffs descending into your arms and forearms, coming to rest in the valley of your hands. Be the mountain. Your feet, legs, and hips, its base, solid and rooted beneath you. A foundation, extending up your spine and abdomen, a core of stability. The rhythm of your breath is all that moves you. A living mountain, alive and aware, yet unwavering in inner stillness, completely what you are, beyond words and thought. A centered, grounded, unmovable presence. As you sit, becoming aware that as the sun travels across the sky, the light and shadows and colors are changing, moment to moment, in the mountain stillness. The surface teems with life and activity. Snows melt, streams run down its face. Trees and flowers bloom and die and bloom again. As the wildlife returns and departs with the seasons. Be the mountain, who will be called beautiful and inspiring and dark and ominous, and knows that it is all of those things and less. Be the mountain which sits and sees how night follows day and back again. In the morning, the bright warming sun, followed by the cool night sky, studded with stars, and the gradual dawning of a new day. Through it all, the mountain sits, experiencing change in each moment, constantly changing, yet always just being itself. Being still. As the seasons flow, one into the other, and the air swirls from hot to cold, and the weather turns from tame to turbulent. Still. None of this concerns the mountain, whose serenity is housed within and cannot be disturbed by violent storms, pelting rain, or whipping winds. Through it all, the mountain sits. In the same way, as we sit in meditation, we can learn to experience the mountain as a means to embody the same centered, unwavering stillness in the face of all that changes in our lives, over seconds, hours, and years. Like the mountain, we will experience the changing nature of our minds and bodies and the world around us. We will have periods varying in intensity of darkness and light, of activity and inactivity, and moments that fill our lives with color and beauty and joy. Through it all, be the mountain and call on its unwavering strength and stability within you. Let it empower you to encounter each moment with mindfulness and calmness and clarity. In the time that remains, continuing to sustain the mountain meditation on your own, in silence, moment to moment, until you hear the sound of the bell. Namaste.